So the comeback has started. Can it continue for Mark Goodwin?
Cool.
Fish is tired of throwing away rags, so he's playing with his 6-9.
Well, 2 rag hands meet, and often these can result in big pots.
It's double 8 queen. Check. Both check.
Nothing for anyone so far.
3. Check. And check. Last card, gents. King.
Well, the 9 kicker still plays
20.
for the fish.
Mark thinks he's making a bluff.
Could have folded on that one with a check.
Pass.
Well, in the early stages, this fell into place for Devilfish like a Sudoku puzzle, but now, with the blinds low, a tight playing opponent, this is going to take some kind of time.
Well, look at this. Well, look at this. Goodwin with pocket rockets, and the Devilfish has Kojak suited.
30 more.
Well, I wonder.
All right.
And right.
Well, I was wondering if Mark Goodwin was just going to call and let Elliott hit a king or a jack or something on the flop. But no slow play in Mark Goodwin's book, and that is a throwback to his cash game days. And Elliott will know he is facing a serious hand.
The original bet from the fish was 40,000.
Such
71 more.
71 more.
71 more to the Devilfish.
Well, you left yourself 20. No, I mean, how much you left yourself? 90, 100? 100.
The fish is thinking, if I call this, can I bet you off of this on the flop? The answer is Mark Goodwin is not going to lay down aces under any circumstances. This is a key hand. Uh-oh.
Re-raise all in, he says. And he's going to get called, and he's going to hate it.
We have a showdown.
This could redress the balance of power.
Pocket aces. Devilfish has king, jack.
It'll be a massive turning point here in this tournament.
Not bad. Heads up.
Running kings or jacks.
Turn cards are 3.
And that's it.
It's all over.
There's no card that the Devilfish can hit. And Goodwin has doubled through. The river here is irrelevant. It's the 9 of clubs.
Aces, no cards.
And now we have a new chip leader.
Well, Dave Elliott had been an airplane on autopilot, but it turns out it's the kind of airplane which can hijack itself.
211.
Well, look how those worms have collided. And now it's the blue worm of Elliott that is below the red of Goodwin.
211, yeah?
Yep.
Below 200,000 now, the Devilfish.
Total, yeah.
211 total.
Unbelievable.
Well, this guy is no mug. He's got a great CV. The last 12 months have been really kind to him.
To raise, 35 total. 25 more.
Goodwin picked up around about $400,000 in one event, the Monte Carlo Millions.
Recently won a sizable Omaha tournament in London.
Jack 3-8. Check. And check.
Both players got a bit of a straight draw.
8.
That changes nothing.
Check. Both check. Last card. 8.
Well, 3 8s on the flop. But Queen High is still ahead here.
First to bet win scenario. But we've seen Mark Goodwin make a good call before with a Queen High.
Check.
Okay.
Show and take.
It will be a showdown. And Goodwin is going to like to see that his
Till
queen
the last
is
eight
good
came
enough.
off. Now you're going to call me with anything.
You're right.
Amazing how the momentum has turned.
Wow.
Even the little pots now are going this man's way.
An amazing turnaround.
No 5, Dave.
The way that it's begun with Goodwin now with a big chip lead, he could be seeing more of attrition
Raise
here.
13 total. 20 more.
I'm all in.
All in. Cool.
All in, says the
Cool.
fish.
Okay, Devilfish is announced all in.
Awesome.
We have a showdown.
And it
Sarah
has been
Ace
called.
Ace Queen. Mark has Ace 3.
The Devilfish has him dominated here. Ace Queen plays Ace 3. Goodwin needs to see a 3.
Heads up, any ace is a big card, so these are 2 big hands.
Oh, and there's the 3.
Flop is
So 2 pairs. Now the
Jack,
fish needs a
3,
queen.
Ace.
I'll take a
2
jack as
pairs
well.
for Mark.
Devilfish is getting up. That doesn't
4.
help.
Four. Hold it.
Fours and aces, queen kicker
Queen.
for the Devilfish. He
Queen
sits back
plays.
down. He has been
Then wins
reprieved
with
on the
2
river.
pairs, aces and
He literally
fours.
had his coat. His jacket was on. He was off.
Sit down. Sit.
And it's anyone's game. There is nothing now between them. It
Good
really
for
is a
TV, don't
toss-up
want a
from
bit more
here, and
play
the
than that.
momentum now maybe with the Devilfish.
No,
He
that's
thought he was out the door. And he's
Just to
been
give you a
given
spanking, send you
another
out.
chance.
No, that's cool.
Well, it was the river card,
Pass.
and you somehow sense that Devilfish could fall into the Thames, come out bone dry, clutching a tin of John West. Once again,
You
things
always
go
get
his
drama
way
on the
in the
TV.
long run.
You always get them sort of hands, don't you? Yeah, we've got about 10 hours. 35 to play.
35 in total.
On the button with a raise.
20,000 more.
And he
All
has
right.
King Jack,
All right.
and he's going to get business here because Goodwin has Ace Jack.
A lot of money out there.
That's reverse psychology.
75.
Raise of 75,000.
Well, Devilfish got badly burned with this hand a little earlier in the game.
But he should know his opponent well enough now to know that a re-raise means a hand. Last time, this scenario, it was aces. This time, he's going to peel off a flop. Maybe he should just take the hint.
Absolutely nothing rattles him, even when he's going to make these pressurised decisions.
But he
Look at
looks
that
dead.
heart rate.
He looks dead, and that's nearly the proof. Don't think he's going to be thinking about coming over the top again. No, he's taken the hint this time.
You nearly put the clock in him then, didn't you?
Nearly.
Top class laydown from the Devilfish.
If ever I get the mighty Devilfish on the clock, you will never hear the last of that.
It's like the Vic last night, first 2 hours. Never changed.
Your fifth
Mark
there.
Goodwin is
Your
playing calm and composed poker at the PokerHeaven.com 2006 British Championship. He has the Devilfish where he wants him at the moment.
You're 7.
He just does not look intimidated at
Got
all.
a couple of kids at me,
That's the
basically.
The legendary fish.
Cool.
No race.
No raise.
Going to see a flop here then. Goodwin could have raised that with King High, chose not to. Ace
Four
might be a
ace
scare card for both of them.
Check. Both check.
No, I don't think the ace has got any factor here.
Jack.
The fish would have recognised that
Okay.
if Mark Goodwin raises, invariably means an ace. The fact he hasn't raised means there's unlikely to be an ace out there.
Well, now he sits
20.
his pair of jacks.
Pass.
Quite surprised the fish didn't take a stab. at that on the flop rather than waiting till he hit his jack. .49 hands now, heads up, and you still can't call it.
Raise of 30.
I'm all in.
Call.
All in.
Oh,
Cool.
no, think about it.
Oh, sorry, I've got 2.5 minutes.
The fish simply doesn't take the hint, does he? When Mark Goodwin says raise, it's a big hand. This is not a guy to come over the top of, but he's done it, and he's in bad shape.
Pocket nines against 6-10, and the Devilfish needs help. He needs a 10 or some spades. Very quick reaction, wasn't it, to the all-in?
Two moves, one shot aces, one shot nines. See him put a 10 out there.
There's two spades.
Jack, king. 8
spades and 3 tens. Come on. No.
Turns an 8.
That's no help.
No chance again.
Needs a spade.
10 or a spade. It's not there. And we have a result. The Devilfish has gone. Beaten by the calm, composed play of Mark Goodwin. Devilfish went all in. He didn't believe Goodwin's raise, but he had the goods. The 9 stood up, and a short result here as Mark Goodwin downs the Devilfish.
Thank you.
Maybe you could have asked the dealer nicely, who knows?
I'm glad we kept him there a bit longer. A bit more pain.
The finale was gripping. Ulliott, already battered by Mark Goodwin's pocket aces. He tried going over the top again, but 9s in the hole flattened the fish.
It was really sickening, actually. I mean, I played out and I played really well, and got a lot of chips together, and then I got heads up and the wheel fell off. You know, I mean, he's banging form, the guy. Tough to beat someone who's banging form at poker, you know.
Playing in the British Poker Open, it was a great experience. I enjoyed it. It was amongst friends, and we had a good day, and obviously it was a great outcome for me, so I'm well chuffed.
Shocks and surprises all the way through. Dave Colclough first to go, ace-9, beaten by the Devilfish's king-10. Then Carlos Citroni went the same way, his pocket 8's no good. Internet qualifier Justin O'Shaughnessy taken down by Dutch master Marcel Lusk, before he became the Devilfish's 3rd victim. The finale was gripping. Ulliott didn't believe Mark Goodwin, but the pocket 9s flattened the fish.